Which of the Aruna one would remember? The vivacious, anglicized young socialite of the 20s, or the one who has plunged into politics after the appeal of her after the arrest actually of her husband during the salt satyagrah, or the Aruna of 1942 with a pride outraged against the atrocities committed on her countrymen by the British rule. Aruna was the eldest child of a Bengali Brahmo family. She did her schooling in the convent Sacred Heart, Lahore. That was the school where she got influenced by the nuns, Catholic nuns. She was immediately shifted to Nainital Protestant school by her father, where she did her higher education and thereafter proceeded to England for further education. On her return from England, she came to stay on her summer vacation with her sister Purnima in Allahabad. And there she met Asaf Ali, who was not only from different religion but also 22 years seniors to Aruna. He was a secretary, he was a successful barrister and a senior Congress leader. Against everybody's desire and protest, she married him, actually against all the oppositions, and got herself a new name, Kulsum Zaman. In August 1943, 9th August 43, the 45th session of the Congress in Bombay, British suddenly arrested all the prominent leaders of the Congress, and hoping that the leaderless people will be automatically suppressed and they will not be able to hoist the flag and have the session as scheduled. And it was then Aruna who rushed to the Kovalia Tank Maidan, the venue the Congress was supposed to hoist the flag, and did the flag hosting. She came into prominence and she was declared a revolutionary by the British government then. And she became a fugitive. The British announced a reward of rupees 5,000 for her capture or arrest. But this frail fugitive, however, proved much smarter than the CID under British. Calcutta was the first city to honor and welcome her after Aruna's emergence from underground. Her return to Delhi was an occasion rejoiced by the family and friends. After years of struggle and action, the dissident of Aruna had emerged stronger than ever before. She openly differed with leaders like Gandhiji, Nehru and Maulana Azad. But mutual respect and affection did not allow a serious schism. Aruna was against the very concept of the interim government. Opposing the move, she said the proposed national interim government should be neither a national nor government, nor would it even prove to be interim. When Asaf Ali accepted the ministership of the communication in September 1946, Aruna was unhappy. A little later, Asaf Ali was appointed India's ambassador to Washington, but Aruna decided not to accompany him. She said it's like she was like a sick mother, and it was her duty. She said about India, about the country, that India is like a sick mother, and it was her duty to tend her. I might go to US later if I feel like taking a holiday. Her visit later to the US proved a cause for regret to her. She was there when Gandhiji was assassinated. By the time Asaf Ali died in 1953, Aruna was a national acclaimed leader for the deprived section of the society, especially women. One of the Mrs. Asif Ali's project was to establish a printing and publishing organization to spread intellectual enlightenment, and she succeeded. In later years, around late 80s and early 90s, Aruna Asif Ali's health began to deteriorate. Though her mind remained alert, she could not actively take up the causes, action for women, advancement, planning for economic justice, role for media, reaffirmation of the values in public health affairs, and slowly her movement was restricted, and Aruna, who had drawn sustenance from common people, from her involvement in public life, became a lonely person. She passed away in July 1996. She had been conferred with many national and international honors. In 1946, she was awarded with Lenin Peace Prize, and in 1992, she was conferred with Jawaharlal Nehru Award for the International Understanding. Thank you very much.